What's up, guys? Jay Daniel here with yet another episode. With this one, I just want to talk about like energy, like energy and leadership. And you know, I'm always talking about like you got to sell yourself first. You got to lead yourself before you can lead anybody else, and that's all sales really is. But to go a little deeper on leading yourself, like you have to basically understand masculine and feminine energy in yourself, because then you'll be able to understand it in people and know how to handle different situations differently. But um like your masculine energy has to lead kind of your feminine energy, you know, and if anything feminine, just think comfort. like like the energy that wants to eat the bad food, or that wants to play Netflix or play games or have fun, enjoy, like that whole side is very feminine. um and and you know, like be creative and dream, and you know, that's also like feminine energy. um your masculine energy is more so kind of the sturdy, like the discipline, the this is the goal, these the logic, this is the goal, these are the steps, this is what the day looks like, this, you know, this is how it is, and then enforcing it. You know, a lot of like that kind of energy is enforcing um, what was kind of created, like the wanting to be led, wanting somebody to lay everything out for you and tell you what to do is very feminine, right? And yes, it's cool to have a coach, but it's really powerful to be able to say like, okay, this is what my day is going to look like, this is how I'm going to do it, and then the next day to just shut the fuck up and do what you told yourself to do, holding yourself to the same level of authority that you hold the person who gave you your job at fucking McDonald's, that you seem to be working 8 hours a day at, even if two of them are in the bathroom just on your phone. Like it's very powerful to be able to do that, and to be able to have that perspective of like, I'm gonna lead my damn self, because it doesn't matter if you're working for another company. If you can't lead yourself and you're expecting somebody to come save you, like you're fucked. Like I'm sorry, you're fucked. And a lot of kind of, at least in the Western world, right? Like I live in Florida, I live in the U.S. You know, I'm speaking very much so to people in you know, first world countries. If you live in a country where like, you know, you're not that spoiled by abundance. You know, this isn't probably going to be that relevant, but um, and you're probably already going to know this because it's how you survive. You know, hey, I'm going to go hunt because if I don't, and I'm going to go pluck fruit because if I don't, I'm going to fucking die. But a lot of like, you see all this weird shit coming out about like toxic masculinity and all this stuff, and one thing that I will say is true is that like, and I've said this before, but like hard times create strong men, and strong men, you know, create good times, and then good times create weak men, and then weak men create hard times. You know, and right now people are fucking weak, and that's why this bullshit virus, this bullshit pandemic, like yes, there is a fucking virus, people are sick, but it's a flu. It's not that big of a deal. Like it's not. Anyway, I won't even go down that rabbit hole, but the fact that it has grown to this level, that people have lost so many of their rights, is because people are weak, and it's because times are good. But you gotta step outside of that and say, I'm gonna fucking, this is what the fuck I want, you know? And sometimes figuring out what you want is a feminine thing, and you have to kind of put yourself in a space, you know, kind of safe space where you can really figure that out. But this is what I want, and this is how I'm gonna get it, and this is what my days are gonna look like, and then being loyal and staying true to that. Because if you can do that, you can lead people on the phone, and you can make whatever the fuck you want to make. Like honestly, like sales is cool, but the more I realize, like once you have this mindset, you can just start a business. Like literally, it's the same shit, just, you know, more responsibility, obviously. But um, it's level one leadership. It's something that Eli taught a lot, Eli Wild, and that's where it starts. But anyway, hope that helps, and have a